just went live like 5 seconds ago, and just before that, I got pick 6, got a touchdown. So sorry we're a little late, but yeah.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks
like shoot, I didn't mean to fake punt, or fake do that. Shoot.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here, trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points when you're down 21-0.
No, I have
not. They're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that, because if you're going to mount the comeback,
second
it's going to have to come in bits
and
pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than
by the way, I am the Chiefs, so I am on defense.
To be done. Get points on the board now. Start your comeback. But you're exactly right. Let's get it going right here in this spot.
Thank you.
Second down, another shot.
Yeah.
And again, the run
3rd and 14, baby.
Maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
I need an interception to get a pick 6 again.
Is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Oh, you have to get that. Dang it.
The passing game not in sync.
Almost got that, bro.
And now it's 4th down.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because
they're trying to block this.
They are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Thus far, they've been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they set in the huddle. Can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot.
For some reason, if I throw
Didn't get it
square,
on that one,
they usually
may
catch
come
it.
back to it again.
They're really good at catching. Oh, that sucked. That's an interception.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by
I'm going to do a passing play, but
incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Yeah,
nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Here's Tommy Townsend now in punt formation, but as we've seen, that's no guarantee he'll punt the football.
Can fit him. Yeah.
We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here.
Good.
And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down. I know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you
just
called it. I think you just called it desperation.
Oh no, he did not.
But let's face it. You mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that they've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football.
This is going to be random. Okay.
on 2nd and 2. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And the Chiefs are going to get him. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Sacked again.
Pressure, and they got to him again.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker.
Only at the 42.
Run there returns at 14 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Tony Square. Square guy's always the best.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
And he almost had his 2nd pick of the game. Probably should have. Yeah, he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Bro, move.
Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time
I'm not
3rd down.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Oh, no way. Touchdown.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
In the final seconds of the 1st half.
And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime.
No way. It's probably one of the best plays ever done. Let's go.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it. That can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This is caught out in the right flat, but he is not going to make it into the end zone. They stop him short, so they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime.
Another not
I'll do an
asking me,
onside kick. I'm
I'll give you my
not
opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit, but all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Free kick out of bounds.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly miss hit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this 1st half will come to an end. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning.
Well, you can't skip halftime on Sundays, but you can right here. So it's over, and on to the 3rd quarter we march.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter.
Fields this way up at the 17, and out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Now Aaron Rodgers and the offense heading back onto the field. And he's got to be wondering what happened.
Do you guys think I should be playing Christmas music? Put it on right now? Because there's only like 45 days till Christmas. I'm pretty sure it's 45. I haven't checked though.
They have such a mental capacity to throw it out and essentially start over. I think that's where he's headed now.
Sacked!
And he can't find a receiver.
2 and 23.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Oh, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the so with ease.
And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Rodgers
no, it's actually like 60. 60, well, 21 times 3 is 63. So 60
So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away.
Here's Hardman to return.
Yeah.
A tremendous return there, 39 yards. And the Chiefs will have excellent
39 yards, dang.
Take over.
I'll pass.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Get that.
And that is incomplete.
No way.
He had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up second
Yeah,
and
hold
10.
on to that, buddy.
Now here's Mahomes.
Trying him again.
Downfield, it's Valdez
Nice.
Scantling.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
I am not kicking.
Called that a very
Definitely
strong
going.
gain of 24.
Where?
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild. And here's another completion for good yardage.
Yeah, I'll do this.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Mahomes now to throw.
And that
Dang
to
it.
the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Gotta do good, buddy.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the
Catch.
wound.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Catch that.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to
I'm
wind up
kicking.
incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing
I'm
the
kicking.
incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the left
Shoot, I
hash,
forgot
a
to
chip
aim.
shot here. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
I got to think at this point, 3rd quarter, if you're able to hold on to the ball, get 3 at the end, that's all you're looking for.
I would agree with that because right now, this is a job well done by them. In fact, it's almost time for handshakes, a little dap on the sidelines, maybe even start to discuss post-game plans. And for the guys who haven't played yet, go ahead and get
Dang,
loose.
that's a pretty good
Your
kick.
time is now.
A fairly
Go.
short kick from the 14. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Another drive coming up for this Packers offense. Well, we haven't exactly been with CD, and if they cannot score here, all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here?
Which
maybe
one?
beating the
Square,
traffic,
X,
and
and
get
triangle.
over
I'll
to
go
their final
triangle.
destination?
Or X.
Yeah,
X,
I
X.
don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it,
That's
watching this
so
blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
Shoot. Intercept that, baby. Go, 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 go. Yeah.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the third quarter, it would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start.
Hail Mary? Yeah, I'm going Hail Mary.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10, when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football.
I just need the first.
Now, if you're the defense, what are you going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Partner still in the 3rd quarter, but they've got this one well in hand and still airing it out with gusto and picking up some nice gains.
And even in lopsided games like this, you don't want to see starters get lifted or foot come off the gas before the 4th quarter. No one wants to leave any doubt when they're playing.
Go.
They just want to continue the process.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Defensively, they were in the 3-4, and that O-line just dominated the D-line there.
Let's go with a verbal telestrator here, because that D-line has a nose over the center, and it has the 2 defensive ends over the offensive tackles.
Get
that means
that,
the guards
baby.
don't have anyone over the top of them.
Dang.
That creates a natural bubble inside, where they spring upfield, take on the inside linebackers, and if the back hits it fast enough, there should be space to run.
On 2nd and goal, Mahomes.
It's
going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteed he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Yeah.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang, bro. Bro got the news.
Well, familiar refrain. A turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
I suppose I'll do an onside kick. I just want to.
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We're back now in KC. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Yeah, deflected.
Away and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painting the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot him.
At the
Now,
3?
if you're a fan of punting, this game's for you. He's been out there quite a bit. That one maybe his best yet.
Yeah, he certainly got his leg loose by now. It kind of reminds me of my college football coach, John May.
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety.
So the defense does their job. They get rid of that 0 on the scoreboard. Now we'll see if their offense can come to play.
Well, that's the way you get things started, right? Score yourself on defense, get the ball back for your offense, and tell them, let's go. We're in the game now.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands.
He's intercepted me.
You actually see the result.
The offense on 3rd down, they're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Now it's Rodgers.
And it's Tunyon.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, out of danger. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he's taken down.
Yeah.
Chris Jones able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. On the delay, Jones. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped.
Now the red challenge flag makes an appearance as Andy Reid wants a second opinion.
I just want a challenge play.
The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right side to football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Beat that
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in.
I'm guessing he's going to fit on it.
Because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Hardman on the return. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Oh, damn.
Chiefs offense ready to go again. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the 4th quarter. You know, in the past, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi, whatever the case is, CD. This ball game is pretty much run on the books.
Yeah, we really could have started bringing up dinner a long time ago if we wanted to, partner. And I think a few of the guys out in the field already making plans for the evening.
2nd down, back to Edwards-Helaire.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
Yeah.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Under pressure, and down he goes.
Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
And look at this, another fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage.
I know, without even asking, without even looking in your direction, that you are not a fan of that call.
Oh, I wish you would look, Brandon, because I was actually thinking this would be the perfect time for a fake.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. This doesn't make any sense to me at all. This deep in your own territory, look, I'm all for being unconventional. That part's cool, and I get it. But this deep, I just don't think it's the right time to make that call.
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers. Got a man, that's Lazard. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Dang it!
Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
From the 6.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Packers pick it up. And they are going to
No.
set up shop at the 32-yard line.
No. No. Bro, why did you fumble, idiot?
First down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing is Rodgers.
And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that would go fall incomplete.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score
I better
game.
get a touchdown. I want it to be a blowout.
Takes it at the 7.
Oh, a good-looking return setup
Go,
here.
go, 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 go. There is no way. There is no way.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
So it goes from a 3-score to
There is no way.
the closing moments of the 4th quarter.
Let me see that replay.
Touchdown or not, it's been a pretty impressive performance.
And they did it with not much time left. But they took what little
Okay,
time was on the clock.
let me see that replay. Can I see the replay? I swear.
Didn't they? Put a real exclamation point on their win with that score.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one is, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear?
I'll finish it. Wait, shoot, I can't see the replay? Dang it. Of course I won that.
I need 100 pack for my boys. Be hating and talking and hating. I bet you I'll kill the noise. I've been a man like I'm paying. I boost up my rating. You know how I play with toys. Pop out on any occasion, get standing ovations. They can't help it but rejoice. They all wanna follow me, cause I got my foot on the opposition neck and ain't no apology. Funny, you know I own all the property. Daddy told me, know I own all the property. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the boom. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose.
I do throw short. I'm just gonna play a little.
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the boom. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose.
Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And we are underway from Arrowhead.
This one taken just inside the 10.
The lane opens here. He's
Go,
past the
go,
30.
Go.
Look at this. Middle of the field.
No way.
Breakaway.
Not again. Not again.
And
Touchdown.
he's gonna catch it. He's in. Touchdown.
Not again. Same guy. Same guy. There is no way. There is no way.
Settled in
That is the exact same guy. There is no freaking way. On top of the Colts. Yeah, the Colts suck. That's what they get.
They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure.
2-point conversion. No, Colts
Trying to
suck.
get another big score and a big one early.
And you talk about coming
Yeah.
in and making a statement. Not only do you return the thing to the house,
Yes,
you
sir,
go for
yes,
two
sir.
and get it.
How about how the rules have changed starting with the
Yes, sir, and
2015
two.
season where you could go for two from the
I'll just do
2-yard
another
line
touch for
instead of
fun.
kicking it from the 15. We thought that would promote more aggressiveness. We saw it right there.
And this is going to be taken in by the Colts.
This was
So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. That's
Ow. No, I'm about to play before it. Shoot. Dang it. I just want to play offense.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Run. Run. Yeah.
He's got it.
Keep going.
Complete.
And the Colts are trash.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. One play, 75. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the...
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Colts are going to have the short
Okay, I'm going to stop this live. Hope you all have a good day.
right at
Bye.
the 50. Well, that